It's about half throttle right now. Just cruising around. Have the 3-cell 2200 zippy compact 25C battery, and it balances pretty much right in the middle of the tray. You put the far end of the battery just in front of the FMS logo on the plywood tray, and it seems to balance the airplane just perfect. I have just a little bit of aileron trim, and I don't think I had to add much elevator trim, but it's really just a sweet flyer. I'll keep it kind of close now and get the power up a little bit more. This is about 3/4 power, and it just tracks really sweet. It reminds me a lot of the Durafly T28 or similar other T28 platforms. And let's go up, take it up, roll it, and pull. Bring the throttle back. Keep about 1/4 on. 3-blade prop is really draggy through the bottom, so it'll actually lose airspeed as you dive. So it's good to keep about 1/4 throttle on as you come down. Add some power, we'll do a loop. It's a nice big scale looking loop. Bring the power out. Really does a nice job. Aileron rolls. And I'm flying at a lower rate. I believe I had about 75 to 80% on the ailerons with 30% expo, and about 85% on the elevator with 30% expo on a Spectrum DX6, and it really works really well. The one little thing I've been noticing with this aircraft, and I think it's just something to do with the radio, is that I keep getting the gear channel backwards. So what I've programmed to be up is actually down, what's down is up, and after I landed I realized I had it up when they were down, so I reversed them, and now they're still doing the same thing. So I almost wonder if the gear have to be cycled first before you go flying, but unsure really. But really it's just a sweet plane, just nice doing a little pattern work here. Been setting a timer for about 5 minutes. That way I've got enough time for a go around. When this field gets busy, today it's really calm, but some days it gets really busy out here, so 5 minutes and then enough time to prep for a landing and a couple go arounds should yield a healthy battery. I just like flying this thing scale-like. This is actually only the second flight of the aircraft. The maiden went beautifully as well. They didn't have that filmed, but it just cruises right along. Not massive vertical, but definitely scale. A little sloppy, but still getting used to the airplane. It's fun, you can kind of hammerhead it over. Really crank the rudder over. Up and over, roll out. Up and over, roll out. With takeoffs, I'm not using any flaps, just the flaps up. And landing, I really haven't experimented too much with the flaps. I have a 4-second delay for full travel, but I can show you kind of how that works. Wind's actually changing a little bit more out of the west, so I'll drop the gear, bring in the flaps, and we'll come in now out of the east to land to the west. The wind has shifted a little bit today. Just variable wind today. Really, it just lands really sweet. A little bit of the thermal, got about 1/4 power. Now bring the power off. and she just settles really nicely. And it flaps up. The gear seems to be really resilient with the grass handling, so I can imagine just doing touch and goes. As long as your grass is short and your field's in decent condition, you can just do touch and goes with this thing all day. You can see it handles the grass really nicely.